So today is the last day of Multiverse being online. As of today, which is the 30th of May, they are closing down at 12 a.m. Well, 12 it's 12 a.m. for me on over on the East Coast. As you can see, it is 9:14. So we have a few more hours of actual gameplay of this game to, enjoy before it closes down. It's going to be a different type of video I usually post because I'm actually doing live commentary. But I just want to talk about this real quick. So, this game was honestly probably one of my favorite platform fighting games. You obviously have Brawlhalla, you have Smash, but I never really got too much into Smash, especially the the ones that people really like Brawl and stuff like that. The ones on like GameCube and that kind of stuff. I was a big fan of 8, which is pretty fun. The one that's on Nintendo Switch, but I got into Brawlhalla a little bit too. But I actually like this Multiverse the most when it comes to platformer fighters. But there was a big problem with this game, and the fact that they just really didn't like have a good launch for this game. Like it had like a big beta, it closed and then it came back, and that closing really killed the hype for the game. Obviously, there's a big fan base in the game that still enjoyed it and played it every day, but it kind of killed the hype for it. And obviously, a big thing for me was playing Iron Giant, and I know Iron Giant, besides the broken like unbeatable attack he had, I really like playing Iron Giant. He was my favorite person to actually play, and they ended up nerfing him, so I kind of stopped playing a lot. Let me see if I can actually find like the career. So over here on career, I didn't actually like play too much when the game officially launched, but during the beta, I played a lot. I have 1,000 ring outs, which I'm assuming is like me actually knocking out people, and then I have 333 wins. If I can, I'll throw some screenshots up. During the beta, I was actually top 1,000 in both 2v2s and 1v1s when the game was in beta. But when the game actually came out, I wasn't really, I was kind of playing other things at the time. And to show that I actually have like some time on the game, you can see down there I have 50 hours on the game. And there's a big portion of the player base actually plays on Steam and not console, but I've always been a big console gamer, even though I do have a PC that can play this game. But let's just get into a game and see how it is before the servers actually close. So I got into a game almost already. I'm not sure if these perks are still good or what the good perks are even are anymore, but we're gonna rock what I have. Obviously, I'm running Iron Giant. My favorite character to play in the game, even after they nerfed him and took him out the game for a while. He's still my favorite player. Still my favorite character in the game. All right, so let's get this. I'm probably gonna be asked. I don't remember how to play this game at all. Hold on. All right, we're doing something here. We're doing something here. Kind of just button smashing, but I kind of remember what's going on here. I remember having that fire attack because it does AOE. I remember being a broken. Oh shit! I'm getting touched here. All right, he got me. All right. So as I'm playing, I want to talk a little bit about how live service games are just not doing good. If this game honestly just cost $20, $30, it would have did way better. Like it actually just would have. This whole like it has to be live service, monetization, buy characters, battle pass is really hurting the gaming industry in some really good games. Like obviously you have this game, and then you have X Define that's not like it's shutting down soon, which is it's not the biggest deal. I was a big fan of X Define, but it wasn't like I wasn't playing it more than COD, to be honest with you. But it is just sad that really good games that could do really good are failing because they can't make profit and they can't keep the servers up by funding them. Like if this game was $20 at launch, it would have did really good because that was like the hype of the game, and people would have paid $20 for it, and that would have actually probably allowed them to keep up servers for a while. I just actually did some crazy shit there. But now you have this game closing because they're not only not selling enough battle passes, they're not selling enough characters. People are not buying enough microtransactions, so they don't have like. It's not even the fact that they can't afford like to keep the game devs like paid. It's the fact that they can't keep the servers up. They're probably like I wouldn't be surprised if they're spending over like 500 grand a month keeping the servers up, because like I mean, even though it's a dead game, it still has a lot of people playing, so you gotta like pay for server space. Right, let me about to lose here. Ah, that's how you do that. Okay, I remember. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Holy, we're cooking. This guy wants to do another rematch. I'm down. I'm down. He's probably just getting on early in the morning. Like I said, it's 9 in the morning for me. Servers close down in like 3 hours ish. So probably a lot of people hopping back on the game to experience it one more time. Because like I said, this game was really fun. I like the beta more than I actually like to launch the game, but I still played some at the launch. And I think this game is still really, really fun. It's just unfortunate that it's a live service game that has to sell microtransactions to be profitable and keep the servers up. Like Nintendo's never like Smash is like it's on its own platform, so it's going to sell really well, but it's just Nintendo's never going to have a problem with keeping a game up because they don't do live service games. And obviously some live service games work, like Brawlhalla, that still works, but Brawlhalla has a core fan base, and it's also been around for a much longer time than Multiversus, so it just has a core fan base. This guy's going ultra nerd on me. Fuck, I couldn't get that. Drop some fire on him. Hit him with a little car. Go up. Let's go. I like this is a bot. I came back and I'm just like actually dominating. Like I feel like this is a bot. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I remember this being a good attack. What am I? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what am I standing on? Okay, Alright, he killed himself. Alright, this has to be a bot. Like it has to be. I mean I'm playing online, so like it's playing 1v1s online. I don't know. Maybe there are bots in the game. How dead it is. Alright. Oh fuck. Oh, he got me. I still won because of the fucking map. Oh, no, it is a real person. He's on PlayStation, so it is a real person. I want to get a different. I want someone to actually challenge me. I want someone to actually like give me a good fight. Looking over at the characters, I didn't even realize how many characters there really were. How many they put out. I stopped playing when they put out the Gremlins. Like that's when like I actually stopped playing the game. All right, now this guy. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. He's been gaming on this. So let's see if this is actually a good fight. I might get touched here.
Hurry it up. Got a conference call.
A down slam beats that. The down slam was always so good on. Oh, I missed the uppercut. Oh, I'm missing the uppercut. He gets around too fast. All right, he's doing some work here. Let's go. All right, he's not that good, but he's been playing a lot, so I can tell he's actually pretty good at Batman. I know Iron Giant was always a cheese character, regardless of that, like that whole like broken glitch of his. But I'm just like, even on like Brawlhalla, I'm playing like Orion, which is considered a cheesy character. I don't know. I gravitate towards the cheesy characters, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm that good either at this game. I'm just like I'm just a gamer. Like I like buying games, obviously, so I'm gonna be a little adapt to them. But I'm mostly just a gamer. I have a lot of time to actually play them, so you know. All right, all right. I didn't get that down smash like I wanted. All right, the boomerang's actually doing some stuff here. He might get me here. He kind of got me on a ledge grab. All right, what's happening? All right, that was weird. I haven't seen that from Batman, but maybe it's a new thing. Just keeping me fucking anti-locked on the edge. Oh, I totally I'm like, as I'm playing, I'm like remembering stuff, like the whole like getting scrap for your different forms and that kind of stuff. There was like a broken combo you could do with like his alt form. There was that too. I'm now just like remembering. I'm remembering all this stuff like as I'm playing. It's such a shame this game is gonna die today. It's actually really fun. Even though I stopped playing it, I'm kind of the problem. Like if I wanted this game to still be alive, I should have bought stuff. But like, fuck, I would have just paid for it. Like I actually just would have paid for the game. Trying to getting fucked here. Oh, all right. All right, yeah. GG. He kind of did me there in the last two stocks. GG. I'll go rematch with him if he wants to do the rematch. Yeah.
Using money to settle this?
All right, let's get this rematch going. He's getting adapt to me. No, I'm not really getting adapt to him because I totally forget how this game works. He's doing numbers on me here. His up smash beats my down smash, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We can talk. Fuck. Alright, you didn't get a charge off in time. I still hit somehow. Yeah, Iron Giant's just a really cheesy character. I still really like playing him. Ah, that's how you go into it. Alright, let me see if I can actually get some stuff going here. Still has a stock for me. You might get another one. There we go. Alright. I'm playing at like fucking like 50% capacity right now because I totally forget how to play this game. Alright. I have a feeling this guy is gonna do some work on me because he's actually, it seems like he's been playing for quite a bit. I just grabbed for no reason. Oh, this fucking door, bro. He's just playing me. Alright, he's just doing the work for me now. Alright, probably not the best idea to keep doing those down spins on him. I don't, like, I totally forget how to like engage people. Ah, yeah, okay. Fair enough. He did some work for me. That's actually a pretty good player. Well, I'm getting out here before I actually keep getting. So I'm gonna keep playing off camera, but I want to know down in the comments how you guys feel about the closing of this game and what could they done to actually keep the servers up. In my personal opinion, they should, like, games need to stop doing this whole live service stuff. It's not profitable. Like, unless you're a massive IP with core fan base that's gonna buy all the battle passes and buy multiple characters, there is no point in actually doing a live service game. That's what the new Skate game. I made a video about the new Skate game and people were like hating on me hard about it, but let's be honest here, like I don't know if Skate will last after a year or two because there's not going to be enough people willing to buy their battle passes and buy their their characters and their cosmetics. Like that's just the thing. Like Multiverse is a prime example. It has some of the most notable IPs in the world, and it's a platformer fighter, which is probably the most like popular type of fighting game. You have Smash, you have Brawlhalla, and there's a couple more, but it's probably one of the most friendly, casual gamer fighting games you can possibly play with notable IPs, and it's closing down because they couldn't keep the servers up because people weren't buying enough of their battle passes, enough of their cosmetics, enough of their characters. Like it's just a sad thing to see, honestly. But let me know down in the comments what they could have done. Until next time, peace.
She said I could have it. 2016, little bitch, I'm a savage. Johnny Depp's to a bitch, make all the baggage. Then I feel like I'm a fucking bandit. RIP, just walk got perks in the cabinet. Sold them off on my session.